Okay, so this flashback is going to be something very special. This is what we're here for. We're here to learn about the past, and I don't know how she's managed to come here. So obviously Joel, assumably, never would have wanted her to come back here. Especially alone. She must have had to sneak out or make an excuse or something. And I assume there's gonna be no zombies.
Stuff behind.
Yeah. Lots of attention to detail that you would find in a real hospital as well. This place, like, you can almost feel the ghosts. That's freaky. You can almost feel the ghosts here. Here we go. We're here to learn the truth, but I can imagine we're not going to find anything useful. Just supplies and things. Because something I sort of dwelled upon on the last one is Joel didn't kill all of the Fireflies. He didn't kill every single one of them, because if you remember, he ran out and they were chasing him and so on, but he killed all the important ones, the scientists, the surgeons. Nothing useful there.
There's gotta be something.
So this was, did it say 2 years ago or 3 years ago? I can't remember. Well, this would have been after she questioned him or before? Maybe before. That's maybe why it was playing on her mind, I guess. Because she'd been here and looked for herself. And to be honest, I can imagine her not learning anything other than what she already knows or what Joel has told her. But Joel didn't wipe out the Fireflies. Joel didn't kill every single one of them. He just, like, destroyed enough of them so they couldn't go on anymore. He killed Marlene, head Firefly. Oh, the rats. Ooh. Killed Queen Firefly. And then, to be honest, all that was left was a few soldiers and stragglers. Nothing too important, and like we found that guy in the museum who'd killed himself saying we'd disbanded and, you know, we'd become horrible people and stuff. Are they Ellie's? This is Ellie's. The growth has clearly mutated. Let's see if the test results corroborate our theory. This is big. So assumably this is gonna literally prove that Joel was bullshitting her. So that's definitely the bite on Ellie's arm. And then we can see like the different brain activity, I guess, going on as well. Nice. I like it, it's coming together. We're learning the truth. Not just for Ellie's sake, but for our sake as well, because I had questions at the end of The Last of Us 1. Here we go. By this time tomorrow, we will have altered the course of history. J. Okay. I wonder if she'll find anything from Marlene. Did I theorize about this? Maybe? I swear I thought about it, or at least theorized about it, that Ellie could come back here and literally find Marlene's fucking skeleton in the garage, but I doubt we're going to go that far, and I don't know if this is going to be another half an hour long flashback or just like a quick one. But interestingly about that last scene, it's like I think the weight of what Ellie is doing is starting to weigh on her conscience a bit. Because she's now like, you know, she's killed loads of people before. She's killed, you know, a decent 50 to 100 people just on the way here. But that's probably the first time she's ever, like, tortured somebody for information. Ah, look at that. Is this the surgeon room? We're literally here. Here we go. Are the surgeon's body still going to be here? No, we're not quite there. It's on the other side of this wall. I can feel it. I can feel the anticipation. I can feel the ghosts. Of course, Ellie has no idea what happened. You know, she just, you know, her and Joel run away here, and then next thing she knows, she's in the back of the car. So this is where it went down. is it going to still be there? Are the surgeons' bodies still going to be there? Rude! I'm sick of that shit. I think it's because I don't walk through it quick enough. Okay. More Firefly paraphernalia. The bodies are gone. So that means there was someone to clear up the bodies. Which kind of backs up my theory that they maybe could have been like Abby's parents or Abby's dad. This was where he killed... This was where Joel killed the main surgeon. Remember, he came in and said, I won't let you take her, and then Joel literally took the scalpel off him and stabbed him right in the neck. This is where Ellie was laid, and then, if you remember, he bashed another of the surgeon's head in the wall here, and he killed the other woman here. This was where Ellie was laid. Okay, just checking around. It's like, I wanna fully appreciate everything here. I love the detail in these bottles as well, like surgical face mask. A nice touch for these days we're in right now. Okay, so here is a bag and something is. So there was people clearly around to clear the bodies up, and it's like, I would expect the surgeons' bodies to still be there, but the fact they're not means someone clearly cared for them enough to take them away and bury them. The recorder! Is this a surgeon or Marlene? Come on.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join.
Is this Abby?
I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler and the girl. They said, even if we found her or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead. Or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Because the only person...
Is this Joel?
Ellie!
Did they get to have it out? Finally.
Come here.
The hug.
What the hell are you thinking?
We've been waiting for this, but she's not reciprocating. She doesn't want it.
Talk to me.
She's
Just
gonna...
leave me a goddamn note.
This is where that tension has been coming from.
Tell me. What happened here?
Come on, this is it.
If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again.
We're gonna get it, the truth.
But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is.
Come on, Joel.
Say it. Joel.
Making a vaccine. Would have killed you. So I stopped them.
Oh my God.
Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
Day 3. She does have quite a manly figure. Obviously, that's the first time we've seen that kind of thing in The Last of Us. Like I said, they've not sexualized her in any way, shape, or form. Ooh, these are all the theatre costumes, right? Can we not change into something more snazzy? Right, so all jokes aside, let's talk about that, shall we? Fucking hell. We finally got it, and what was I expecting? I mean, that was probably the reaction we would expect. That, you know, Ellie went to find the truth. Was that Abby on the tape recorder? Was she a Firefly? Or kids of Fireflies? And you know, Nora, was it? She knew exactly who Ellie was. You're breathing in spores, oh my god, it's you. You know. Well, they didn't know at the time. And, you know, that was the kind of reaction we'd expect, especially from Ellie. And like I said, at the end of the first one, she said, you know, I'm still waiting my turn. You know, she wanted to die. Everything had been taken away from her. And Joel, he finally told the truth, even though it hurt him so much. And said, you know, making a vaccine would have killed you. And I stopped them. And it's like, she got so upset. Possibly because it's literally what she wanted, or the fact she could have saved humanity. Or, you know, but I said in the previous one, making a vaccine wouldn't have solved anything. It wouldn't have fixed anything. It just means people couldn't get bit anymore. You know, they'd still have to deliver the vaccine, give it to people, inject it. People could still get killed by clickers, you know. It wouldn't realistically fix anything. It just mean that they couldn't, you know, be turned anymore. But they could still be bit. They could still be hurt. But yeah, so
Jesse?
Ellie said, I'll come back with you, but we're done. And obviously, they weren't done because, you know, they still spoke and talked, but clearly not the same relationship they once had. And again, you know, she cared when Joel was killed and she wanted revenge, but they clearly hadn't mended their relationship, I would say. So, what's gonna take the fucking piss here is if fucking Dina is with Jesse and Ellie catches them together. Okay, so let's go and proceed. And yeah, it's kind
The more
of...
the merrier. Hey, look, Joel. It's your favorite.
Oh yeah, I remember talking about this earlier on in the game. It's like she seems to have forgiven Joel now. She's a little... She doesn't seem to possess that same kind of hatred towards him, but I think probably that whole flashback, like that scene probably is what did it for her and sort of, I don't know, made her dead inside, I guess. Now, you know, we don't have a lot left, you know, there's Dina, which we might find out some shit now. So far, so good. Okay, these are clearly sets and things. Can't go in there. Oh, oh, oh. Power's still on, so that's good. Lots of interesting theatre decorations here. Literally just a little buffer as well, I think. Between this and the next bit. Like I said, you know, will we find Dina and Jesse in an embrace? Ooh, the lights are getting red. You know it's getting, you know shit getting real because the lights are gonna go red. You know, we follow the yellow thing where the lights are red. That means, you know, danger or anger or, you know, when she killed Nora, the lights were like this. Can you feel it? Fucking mannequin.
Dina? Jesse?
See, she gonna walk out to them, kissing. Oh. Okay.
Where are those two?
A red herring. Excuse the pun, but maybe not. You know, wouldn't that just be the ultimate betrayal of Dina? I'm just gonna press practice to see if we do another song, but I doubt we will. Just literally, Okay. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly see if there was like another flashback or another song, but like I said early on, I can imagine we go through the game and we're gonna like Joel less and less, you know. But, you know, if those two are together while Ellie's like fucking asleep and, you know, injured, that could be what pushes over at the edge. You know, she could fucking kill both of them. She could kill Jesse, she could kill Dina. She could just storm off out and go after Abby on her own. Here we go. I'm just theorizing, but you never know. Oh? Come on. No, we're good. Okay. Bravo, you two. Again, my imagination is far more vivid than Naughty Dog's, but her and Jesse are clearly off for a talk. I wonder if Dina has told him yet. She's just sleeping peacefully, although looks dead. Jesse's clearly recovered somewhat.
She had a rough night. Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
Jesse's not stupid.
Yeah?
And Ellie's honest.
I get why you came out here. But we gotta take her back. She needs real care and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know.
You can
I can't just leave Tommy.
you can take her back.
He's out here because of me. Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you.
And I'm not gonna leave without Tommy.
Screw it. Let's get Tommy.
Ooh. Again, we're gonna get
This
an
aquarium that girl told you about.
Ellie and Jesse
Tommy
dynamic.
hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
And you're good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
Huh. She got like a fever or something. She's not well.
Hi. Hey, babe. I need you to lock the door for us. Okay.
No arguments.
Let's do it.
Okay,
The
interesting.
map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah.
Oh, can we now boost? Ah,
It's almost
nice.
dry in this city.
We can now boost up here, right?
Come on, help me up.
Okay, go for it.
There we go.
Okay.
Come on. Nice detail there. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, so this is what I wanted. I mean, we're getting a different dynamic again, but if Jesse's gonna die, this is when it's gonna happen.
We were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. If that's what you're...
I wasn't.
Let's go in here. I don't know if this is the way to go, or we can go down there.
Aquarium a wolf face.
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. That change anything for you?
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
You know that ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. I mean, again, you know, is that really what this is fucking about? That's the big reveal. They used to be fireflies, and Joel, you know, killed some of them and took Ellie. That's enough for them to hunt him down, and it's like, that was so personal. That was so aggressive. That wasn't just, you know, that, you know, that was sort of, you killed my dad aggressive. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything else useful in here. It's like, is that it? Is that the best we can do? But, you know, there's still a lot to do, you know. Tommy might die, Jesse might die. Lots more to do, but Ellie's not gonna let it go, is she? She wants Abby. Unless it's gonna be a story of forgiveness. Maybe not forgiveness. Live and let die? I don't know the right phrase in here. It can't be, you know. I don't even imagine we're halfway through yet. So, and I mean, I hope that we don't have to take her back to Jackson and then come back. I really doubt that's gonna be the way. Ellie's literally, I imagine, I'll say she's gonna run off on her own. Or she's gonna, like, you know, make them take Dina back or something. 'Cause, it's such a, what's the, I can't think of the name of the thing. But, you know, it's like, she's like, she's gonna have to choose, you know, what do you want more? You want revenge more? Or you want your girlfriend to be safe? You can't have both. And it's like, these things always go the same way. She'll want the revenge more. I think I'll keep the machete. I know it's only got 2 hits, but it's a little stronger at least. They always want revenge more. And you can't leave us, you know, you can't leave us without it. We need it as much as Ellie. We need to kill Abby. We need to kill all those assholes. Who did that? Who did that to her, to Joel, to Tommy even, you know? And like I said at the beginning, you know, for all the good Joel did in that 5 years, he did a lot of bad shit for 20 years previous. Can we get in it? Yeah. Okay, I don't think we need tips like that anymore. Fall on the rifle ammo, yep. Okay, so this is like a print shop or something. Just that flashback, it was like a little underwhelming maybe? I feel like we should have seen a little more or done a little more. Maybe there'll be more flashbacks. Well, like I said, you know, somebody cared about those bodies enough to clean up, to bury the bodies, to, you know, deal with it, and not just leave or abandon or anything like that. Someone cared enough about them to bury them or give them a proper send-off. Alright, Jesse.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Oh, I thought that was going to be locked as well.
Worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us.
I don't think they'll come after us, but Nora knows.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Revenge.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. They did.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you almost wish you could go back and like not help her, but it just showed what kind of character, what kind of person Joel had grown into. Kind of expecting
How long
a.
has Dina been this sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
You don't cross that girl.
Here we go, and we can craft some more shite. See what we can get. Molotov, definitely. We're full on health kits. Then we can pick up this as well. Let's not light it. Thank you. So, I mean, you could sort of tell at the start of the game that Jesse wasn't just going to be like a bit role where, oh, I'm Dina's ex-boyfriend and I'm in it for like 5 minutes at the start. You sort of knew he was going to be a little more, because they put a lot of effort into like his character. He's quite likable. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He seems like a good guy. Ellie even said that herself. You know, usually when people have like ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, or whatever, it's very rare that they sort of get on still or say, you know, oh, they're a good guy, they're a good girl. Did we come in this bit? No, clearly not. Yeah, give me a minute. Again, he's quite the silent type, not too much talking,
Okay.
quite serious. Hopefully we won't get attacked here. But he's also a good guy to have on side as well. You know, he's a good fighter, he's loyal, he came all this way just after us too.
Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Going down to there. All the units being rounded up.
Who did you hear from?
Top line is Scott. You make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units.
Okay.
Fight to get started.
Okay, so
Last time.
It won't be like last time.
we still have an advantage.
I'm nervous.
We're all nervous.
We have an advantage because they're so bothered about fighting scars.
Like there's a choice, man. Think of what'll happen if we succeed.
I can't really reach her. Sorry, Jesse. Got it? No, one more. There we go. Oh. Nice. Oh, what the fucking gun have you got, man? Oh, I literally used all of my bullets then. Oh, knee shot. There we go. Is that it? No, I don't think so. We've not said anything. Oh, here we go. Come on. Yep. There we go.
That'll do it.
I hate it when they die like that.
These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
Yeah.
I'm at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard you talking about Seraphons or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
Yeah. That's what I would have said, yeah. Like I said, the Scars might kill Jesse, they might kill Tommy, they might have already killed Tommy. Except we haven't heard anything from Tommy for a while now. So, like I said, he could already be dead, you know. We sort of lost Tommy's trail a long time ago. In fact, Abby could fucking have Tommy prisoner and be using him as, you know, if she's like tortured Tommy to talk. You know, she could be using him as bait for Ellie, knowing that they'll come after him. Because Tommy's not stupid, right? He knows that fucking Ellie will come after him. He probably knows that his damn wife would have been pissed and sent Ellie after him. Right? He's not stupid. Ooh. He knows they would have followed him. You know, he's doing a damn good job, or at least I think he is. I'm expecting some zombies around here, but we seem to be okay so far. Just sort of collecting a lot of supplies. I'd say, like I said before, the only reason this game is so long is because they've made all the linear parts very expensive. Ooh, I like that. Let's get that. Crowbar instead of a machete. Probably not quite as brutal, but still good. Okay, so let's just finish sweeping this place. Oh, some more health. Yeah, give me that chocolate bar. Here we go. Okay, so this would have been a bank, so let's assume that's bulletproof glass and we can't just hit it with a crowbar. Surely we can get back there though, right? Maybe through here? Or maybe we can't get back there at all. Yeah, not a lot of conversation going on between these two. I guess Jesse's kind of awkward about the whole thing. Maybe a bit resentful towards Ellie for putting his ex-girlfriend who's pregnant with his baby in danger. Of course, Ellie's only just really found out herself. And she's not yet confessed to Jesse.
Okay, now what?
Maybe we can head down there?
Good idea. She's not yet confessed to Jesse the reason why Joel really fell out with the Fireflies, as she put it. It seems so trivial when you say it like that. Oh, Joel was a smuggler and they disagreed about some goods and a fight broke out and some of their guys died, so they wanted revenge. It's like, it seems so trivial. You know, if only he knew the truth, like the real truth, about more conference centers. If only he knew the real truth about Ellie being immune and Joel literally fucking humanity out of a cure for the Cordyceps virus things that, you know, people like Jesse, Ellie,
So
Dina,
these posters.
they've
It's a
all...
bunch of comics. Wait, what was happening here?
Gathering for people who were really into this stuff. Like you, basically.
We were born in the wrong time, man.
I love Ellie's attitude. Oh, we seem to have to go that way, I guess. So I'm not going to run off and do that just yet because there seems to be more stuff to explore over here. Another drawer. Nothing in it. There's like some bits we could climb up over here. Probably nothing in particular. It's like the beginning of the game just seems so far away right now. Oh, we can take some supplements. Okay, so we've got all of those ones now. 50% healing, 50% movement speed, holds breath, flame radius. Oh, I like that. We use Molotovs quite a bit. Yeah, we could do with more effective health kits as well, I think. That seems like a good idea. Should we also just see if there's anything new in the journal? Because now there's been some more shit happening, hasn't there? So, Lake Hill, Seattle Hospital. I think this is it. Watch out for big red sign. Scars. Fuck these people. Stay focused on why you're here. Yeah. What I know. Okay. What I know. They're former Fireflies from the hospital. Salt Lake City Hospital. It makes sense. It's what my gut said all along. The WLF took a bunch of them in after they disbanded. They've traveled to Jackson specifically to torture Joel. Killing him wasn't enough. Abby is hiding out in the aquarium. What I don't know. Why is Abby hiding out? Does it matter? Where are the rest of them? Do they matter if I get Abby? No. Interesting. Where's Tommy? Is he still alive? He has to be. Should I tell Dina and Jesse about this? No, they can't know what Joel did. They won't understand. Do I understand? Interesting. So, I can't believe it's so fucking cut and dry. It's like, that was literally my first theory. You know, oh yeah, they were, well, I said they were like kids of the Fireflies. Because they're not that old, you know what I mean? They're not like, I'd say they're a bit older than Ellie, but they're certainly not like, you know, mad in their 30s or anything. Shit. Glad that didn't take any health off.
I'm out of ideas.
We could try that.
I know where we're going. You know, I refuse to believe it's that cut and dry. I feel my theories were far superior at this point. But, you know, there's the rest of the game. And Ellie has just admitted in her journal that the others don't matter if she can just kill Abby. So this is what I was saying about Owen coming back after them. Is Owen with Abby?
What were you saying? Before? About Dina. You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it.
Yeah.
You know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
How would you even, God, how would you even, like, deal with that in these times, you know? You can't just go down to the doctor's clinic and get an abortion, right? Plus, you know, 25 years after the outbreak, I'm guessing those kind of things are like, you know, like gold dust right now. I guess it'll be like everything else and just pretty brutal and sick, but I guess a bit of a weird choice to have to make in these times. But I imagine she'd keep it though, regardless of any of the situations or whatever. You know, yeah, you're in the shitty end of the world, literally, and, you know, like I said, not many people get to live to a ripe old age. Okay, there's a big Ferris wheel.
The aquarium.
I imagine that, there it is on the map.
Right next to that Ferris wheel.
Cool.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info.
See, look how close we are. Right? It can't be that easy. It can't be that close. There has to be.
Looks like we're swimming.
That's okay, because I can swim. There has to be, you know, we must only be like halfway through. We can't just arrive at the aquarium and kill Abby. Ooh, nice. It's like, I think Nora's death was like, I'll say not justified, like, I'm just seeing if there's anything useful down here. Like, she was a bit of a bitch and everything, true, you know, but at the same time, like, she was scared. You could see it in her. She was fucking terrified. And funny enough, she knew exactly who Ellie was. Not at the start of the game, but when she realized that Ellie was breathing in spores, she knew.
Okay,
She knew that.
where now?
Infected.
She knew that Joel had actually looked after her and kept her alive, and I feel like we'd have to go across here, but for what purpose, right? There's got to be something. Come on, there's got to be something. Just a little collectible, or literally nothing. Wow. Nice, I guess. I literally refuse to believe it's that cut and dry. It can't be. There's got to be something useful in there if there's infected in there, right? What is there though? Stalker. God, I hate stalkers. Oh shit. He's just run off. Jesse? Oh, nice. Nice. I doubt the rest are gonna be that simple though. We're not that good a shot. There's a clicker. And that other stalker was like round here. There we go. Okay. Let's hope we can be that swift. As I was saying, let's hope we can be that swift. I doubt we're going to be able to get the clicker with that. Jesse, if you don't mind. Alright. Is that the only one? That was pretty good. 2 out of 3. And Jesse is speaking again, so assumably that's all of it. And this is literally a like tunnel that's collapsed. This is a bit of a weird area. So yeah, you know, let's go get Tommy and then go back. It's like, you know, are we gonna get Tommy? Are we gonna go back? Or is that just gonna open up a whole other can of worms? I imagine the can of worms thing, because, you know, when has Ellie's life ever been simple? And I assume we're also probably gonna come into some more flashbacks along the way where we see about how Joel and Ellie's relationship was unrepairable, or repairable to a point where they just sort of did pleasantries. Because Joel was alive, what was it, like 2 or 3 years after she found out? So, you know, they've been in each other's company, like, still a long time. They were still clearly okay with each other, unless they hadn't spoke to each other in, like,
Jackson.
Fuck
Yeah.
those motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
yeah, that's like very Last of Us 1, isn't it? You know, unless Joel and Ellie hadn't spoke to each other in 2 years, you know?
This
I
way.
c-
Okay. After you.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go under that. I can't see a damn thing. That was a brick. You know, do we think that they maybe didn't speak in like 2 years? And then suddenly Joel's in trouble and Ellie suddenly like gives a shit? And, I don't know, maybe regrets ignoring him or treating him badly for so long? Or did she ever understand? Did she ever... I mean, I don't think she could. I don't think she could ever say... I guess you only get it as a parent, maybe. That, you know... You'd only understand that that's the kind of shit you do for your kids or someone you love. And... seems like we could go across there, but there's not much point. And we
Dead end.
can't seem to get anywhere else, so it looks like we're going in here.
Think you can get through there?
Hopefully there's no more
See?
stalkers. I would say the worst case scenario is that we get to the end of the game and there are still like 100 unanswered questions.
I would have come, you know. If you told me you were leaving.
I don't know.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Yeah, he's a good lad, isn't he?
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What? Asians?
I knew they were gonna
Yeah.
go there.
That's obviously what I meant.
I like that. I like that they did that. That was in good spirit, and I like that. That was good. I'm not gonna explain the joke to you. If you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you didn't. Okay. So this is like a library or a big bookstore, and obviously, you know, I've said it all along. All of this stuff is being forced upon Ellie to remind her of, you know, everything her and Joel went through in those first year in The Last of Us 1. Obviously this place is flooded with water. All these books are getting knackered. There's some duct tape. Oh, where is it? Oh, maybe, there we go. And there probably isn't all that much to do in here. I'll have one last sweep around, see if there's anything decent. We can...
Messed up. Putting
Oh.
progress in the kids section.
Alice in
Mushrooms
Wonderland.
didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
Hahaha.
Yeah, I guess so.
Funny. The Savage Starlight. Oh, real isn't how you're made, said the Skin Horse. It's a thing that happens to you. When a child loves you for a long, long time, not just play with, but really loves you, then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the Skin Horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. I know you're upset. What if we talked like this for a bit? Would that help? Okay. Okay, so this is clearly like an adult to a child, maybe a father to a daughter, a father to a kid, a mother to a son. I didn't mean to grab you like that. I hope I didn't hurt you. Even mummies are scared sometimes. This is a mum to their child. I'm okay. I'm really scared too. I get how angry you are. I miss him too. But you can't scream like that. I just want... I know. I love you very much. I won't let anything happen to you. I love you too. That's kind of sad. So that was clearly a mother
As a kid?
to a
Yeah.
child.
Battle ghosts. It's
Battle
about these
ghosts.
space marines who fight off
Ghosts.
alien ghosts.
Sounds like something you'd like.
Mhm.
Okay. What about you, smartass?
Well, my mom only had this one kid's book, The Root Child, about this boy who turns into a forest to save his village.
Okay.
To keep things fresh, though, my mom would improvise different endings. This one time, the boy just let the whole village die. It gave me nightmares.
It's dark. It's really sweet she did that.
Yeah, mom's a sweetheart. She's gonna go crazy when she hears about this baby.
Sure.
Oh, so his mum. Oh, of course, his parents are still alive. We know that because Dina spoke about that earlier on, saying she loves his parents and they're like family. Okay, I think we're good down here. We seem to have got everything we could have got, so let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Again, these escalators are a reminder of Left Behind. Just little things, you know, that will all be designed to overwhelm her senses or emotions of things of the past. I don't know if anyone else picks up on this shit, but I certainly
What happened up here?
live
You guys really have it in for each other.
live for it.
I think it goes back years.
Ugh.
Wonder how it all started.
Yeah, we might get to find that out. You know, we might get to find out why the Scars and the WLF hate each other. Are the Scars a disbanded WLF who started up another group? Okay, not much up here. Just another little bit to bypass us to the next bit. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
This place is fucked.
Are you guys Scars?
So wet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks fresh. Yeah, these are fresh. And these are clearly Scars, and like they're wearing these weird rain macs and shit. They're not, like I said, they're not as bushcrafty, primal, you know, ape shit as I originally imagined. Oh, I saw where we needed to go out, didn't we? We need to go out on the ground floor. I don't really know why I came up here. Can we get over there? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. Some more supplements, some health, take it all. Let's, there we go. I'll have to go underneath, I think. Nothing in these? Yeah, there's we'll keep the crowbar. I like the crowbar. I haven't used that yet. We got to use a pipe wrench earlier on. Okay, Jesse. I'm confused about which way. Okay, so
Not this way.
yeah, so we came around there and then.
Box around? I don't know what that means.
You know, when you take 3 right turns around a block instead of just turning left,
Okay, let's box around this area.
it's a thing.
I've never heard that before. Has anyone else?
Go get the boy! Got him! Sweep the area for survivors. job, boy.
Okay, so
Seems pretty bad.
let's try and do this stealthily, shall we?
You'll get your chance. We all will.
Fuck. Let's try and hide a bit more, shall we? I didn't hear what he said then. I swear he said something about a beach. If we can kill the owner first, the dog will be easier to get. Because he'll kind of run off on his own. There we go. It's a shame I don't have a suppressor. There we go. Sorry, doggo. Unfortunately, you're not going to be kind to me, so I have to let you go. Okay. Nothing we can get off then, or some bullets. This reminds me of the bit in The Last of Us 1 where we had to go in the hotel. Oh, I can't see shit when I'm doing that. There we go, nice. Oh, I've still got one? Is that an explodey one or a regular one? That's just a regular one. Okay, I've still got one. I must have picked it up off the corpse. Oh, and there's one as well. Oh, there's two in there. Come back. Jesse. Hopefully no one saw that too much. Did he go down? That was like a rib shot. That wasn't that great, but he went down. Still not a massive fan of the dogs. Maybe we should try out the splody arrows. Although she's looking right at me. What the fuck? Why have I only just started using them? Come on. Did he go down? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so
Last one.
Yeah.
okay, so that was the
Place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
yeah, it's a fucking shithole, isn't it? Yeah, they have such a nice community compared to these shitty city locations. This is like another makeup shop by the looks of it. Don't need any health. Okay, so let's proceed, shall we, Jesse? I don't know where the hell we have to go right now, but onward we go.